Hey Pauline, it is August 28th, day 86, I do believe, of the project, and I agree, let's talk about the end. Well, which is really not the end for me because, well, as you know, I have spent the past 2 days at school. So really it's the beginning, and that's why I talked kind of about the end last week. There have been good things and bad things that happened over the summer. I have met some fantastic people. I've also met some unpleasant people, but we shall not go into that. That is against the rules. But I also think that this summer has been a great learning tool for us. Mostly because you have learned that while you do crave your space and stuff like that, I initially crave people companionship, and then like once I get used to not having people around, I have found, especially over the past few days, that it's extremely hard for me to go back from having no roommates to having roommates all of a sudden. It's hard for me. I will admit to that. It's hard. I love the project that we've created this summer just because it gives us a new way of saying our minds, speaking our mind, hopefully expanding the horizons of other people's minds. You would think we would get good at this eventually, but I think that's the lovely joy about this project not being over, is that we have another long while. I don't want to care to count the amount of days left in the project before we can text each other again. But I think it's a good thing that we have all this time to improve our videos and to improve ourselves, and really at the end of it look back on it and be like, yes, we've improved as human beings, or yes, we've actually gone somewhere with our lives, or maybe we know exactly where we are. Right now, we really don't know where we're going next year. You have probably not decided yet on a graduate school. I have most definitely not decided on where I want to work after this, because as you know, I am going into the workforce. I don't have the plans to do a master's degree for just my own reasons. I just don't want another few years of school. No more essays. This is kind of my last summer as like a student. And as such, yes, it's a little sad, but it also is kind of nice because I don't have to go through the changes quite as many more times and go through the adjustment period of change between summer and school and school and summer, because as you know, in between of school and summer, I sleep for about 3 days, just because I need to catch up back on my sleep. The summer to school one is a lot different. I cut back on my sleep. I can barely sleep. I think it's been a great growth for us, and the fact that we have discovered that we are stronger than what we seem to be, and we have managed to not textually communicate for 86 days. And I've also gotten a lot better at looking into the camera. I will say that. I'm not looking quite as nearly off to this corner anymore. But I've also gotten better at editing, which is a skill that I've never thought I actually wanted to acquire, but it really has come in handy. I will finish this up by saying I will see you tomorrow. See ya.